for the two of you to be sitting side by side like this?
Yeah, they tried to get me out to do my interview after I won. I wanted to stay and watch Trent. I've been with him from the start, and I just want to be with him all the way through the finish. I think now that my career is over, I just want to coach him and be a mentor to him as much as I can, and take a little bit of weight off of me knowing I don't have to compete, and I can put everything into him. But it's meant the world to me.
And Trent, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. It's an emotional weekend. Obviously, we would have liked to come away with gold, but I think at the end of the day, knowing that we have the relationship that we do, it means so much to me, and it's very emotional for me to be able to do this with him. Something that we've been doing our whole lives, and it's just a lot of words, but it's just really special, and I think the bond that we have is worth much more than wins and losses. And at the end of the day, I know I'm loved, and it just means a lot to me.
Do you guys feel that this year's NCAAs was tougher than years past, or just the same? Was it tougher this year at the NCAAs, do you think, than it was last couple of years?
I thought it was easier until I wrestled last night. I got the crap kicked out of me, and I had to rebound for today. I think this tournament's always hard, and it doesn't matter if you get older. That this weekend has made that case. You know, a lot of guys that are old just couldn't finish. And I thought I wrestled really well. There's nothing I can hold my head about. I was outclassed last night in every way, and I was able to wake up this morning, and we were joking about it today. This morning rounds is like, I call it the Wasteland Invitational, because everybody's dead, but everybody keeps coming back to life and fighting. And throw the record books out the window. It's in 25 years, not really many people are going to remember these individual matches, but for us, it means a lot. It means a lot to have pride and show up. And for me, it was the last time I got to wear this NC State singlet, and the last time I'll ever compete. And so, yeah, long story short, it doesn't ever get easier.
You said you want to stick around and help your brother, coach your brother. Does that mean you're going to be part of the staff next year, hopefully?
I hope so. I think they're going to offer me a job, I guess. But that's the
going
plan. I'd love to be. I'd love to stick around at NC State for as long as I can. And if they can make that happen, it'd be a dream come true. I've not only to get to mentor my brother, but we have a really great recruiting class coming up, and I just want them to outdo whatever I did. You know, it should be ranked second or third or whatever, and I think there's a lot of great kids, a lot of Pennsylvania kids that I'm close to, and other kids that I really want to grow with, and there's no better place for me to start out. If I can join this staff and learn from them, that'd be an incredible learning experience for sure.
The jump from 57 to 74, right? How much better did you feel this year? And you were massive for the weight I thought at 74, and not cutting weight though.
Yeah, it was a restart for me. I wouldn't have been able to do a full season of 157 last year. Thankfully, it was a condensed season, and it turns out at the end of the year I didn't get any better. You know, I started my 57 career off. I got second, and result-wise, I never made any improvements, but I knew I was a better wrestler, and so I was like, just screw it, go up to 74, and whatever happens, happens. At least you won't have any regrets about feeling terrible throughout the year. And this year I was able to enjoy every day in practice. I was able to enjoy my teammates more. I was able to enjoy the trips. It's like, to come away with third, I felt like this was probably my best season. Like, my freshman year, I obviously did very well, but this 74 weight class was so hard. It was just so tough, and the fact that I was able to come out and get third it's nothing to hang my head about. Like I said in my post-match interview, I've never been the best guy in my bracket. For whatever reason, maybe things happen. I just was never the best guy, and this week I obviously wasn't the best guy, but I tried to be the best. I lived every day in my lifestyle. I tried to be the best that I could, and in the end of all this, I can't complain. I can't hang my head over any of that.
It's a little ironic. Michael Hammer beats you at the state tournament your sophomore, junior year, and then you come in here and beat him twice in the same weekend. I mean, does that add any feelings towards it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not just the state tournament. It was power rated. It was freestyle stuff. It was Midland's freshman year. The guy always had my number. He was always better than me. And I know he's going through some stuff right now, and this isn't the best version of him. But we're two competitors that are laying it on the line. And respect to him for towing the line. I know that takes a huge man to do that. All I said to him after the match, I said it's been an honor to compete against you, and I feel like he's the toughest guy in this building. And so, yeah, it's tough. It's a long story, but it came full circle this weekend, and I hope for him the best.
Any freestyle going to happen this year?
I'm done.
You're done. Okay.
Trent, is it going to be different when he's your coach and not your teammate?
Honestly, I don't think so a whole lot. I mean, we trained a little bit this year, which was great. But I mean, he's been a coach of mine forever, as long as I can remember. Everything I do basically comes from a variation of what he does. So I think we're better together. Obviously, he just finished off a great career, and he's gonna have some choices. But I know whatever he does. If he's my coach or my partner or what, he's going to be in my corner and I'll be in his. So I don't think it changes a whole lot. We'll keep making gains either way.
Hoagies tonight?
Hopefully some hoagies. I think I deserve maybe a soda.
Take that up a level. I might have a few adult beverages.
You've earned it. How about that?
How do you feel, right? Come back, you won 5th place. It's good. Obviously not what you wanted, but how do you feel emotionally right now?
Kind of all over the place. Just been one of the toughest weekends, maybe tournaments I've ever gone through. Just a lot of stuff thrown my way that I wasn't expecting to have to deal with. But that's wrestling, and you got to find a way to win close matches. And I did that a few times this weekend. I didn't do it a few times this weekend, and obviously the 2 guys I lost to at the time are really good. So if you're not wrestling your best, if you're not wrestling smart, it's going to be hard to win those. But at the end of the day, 5th place at the NCAA tournament was pretty badass. So I'll hang my hat on that.
What were some of those surprise things